All right, and we're starting. Happy Friday. All right, Dion.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update on where we are with the program, what we have done thus far. Am I able to share my screen? Do you have it where I can share?
You should be able to, yeah.
Okay, good deal. We are hiring 2 additional coaches who will coach with myself. We're planning to break the roster up with everyone having, depending on the number of people that are in the program, which I think we're somewhere around 30 plus. So each coach will have approximately 10 plus agents. What we would like to happen is if you have not met with Jody and you've not done your KPA, please get that done, because what we want to do is once that's done, we want to pair everyone with their coach and have that ready to roll out September 1st. We do have a calendar, which it's not set in stone yet. It's pretty close to where we want things to be. And can you guys see this? Just give me a thumbs up, put it in the comments.
Yes, I can see it.
Roughly, the concept is to have 2 group coaching sessions a month and 2 script and role play sessions a month, in addition to a one-on-one with your coach a month. Now, although you may be paired with a coach, you still have access to the other 2 coaches that are on the roster as well. So so this is just where we stand right now. The first we'll do how to qualify a lead. Then we have Mega Camp. And for those who are participating with track, this is that schedule. So I put that in there also. And that's through Locker Room, which if you don't have access to it, again, let me know. So that's where we are with that. And we also want you guys to self-identify. And this is to determine if you are a full-time agent or if you are a dual career or transitioning agent. So we want to be able to identify that as well. And we will get these items over to you. The calendar, not right now, just because we're still kind of tweaking it. I just wanted you guys to have an idea of what's going on and what's happening and the concept behind what we're doing. Also, the contract before, let's see. I know before the contract read such that you were in the program for a year or until you capped. The way that we have revised that is you will be in the program for 4 transactions, and then you have the opportunity to opt to stay in or not. So it's totally on you at that point. So that's one of the changes that that has been made to the contract, because we understand that there was a little, pushback on being in it for a year or until you cap. So now you have the option to stay in it or not. And I would hope that that the value that you're receiving from us as coaches in the program, you just say, hey, there's no way I want out right now. I have some more growing to do, and I hope that growing is with us as your coaches in the program. So the biggest thing right now is if you've not had that KPA, if you've not done your KPA, to please do that so Jody can go over that with you, and we can get you assigned to your coaches before September 1, and they'll have an opportunity to, to talk with you and get some background or backstory on where you are in your business. So I think I have my little notes here. Honestly, that's it. That's the gist of what we wanted to discuss with you today. Now, do you have any questions? Let me ask. No questions?
Who are the other 2 coaches?
We will announce that later on. We will have another get together via Zoom, and we will unveil the other 2 coaches to you at that time. So we're still working out a few things with them. So we didn't want to share that with you today just yet, but we do have we do have 2 coaches. Again, just we don't want to unveil that right now because we are still working out some things with them.
So we actually take them through the career visioning
Vision,
process. And part of the career visioning process has several steps. And so we're making it to the final step, and that we should kind of be finished and complete with all of that within the next, 2 or 3 business days, which is awesome.
Yes.
And so we should be able to have that exciting news shared with you guys last week. So far, we always do what's called red light, green light. So every step of the way, as we kind of go through, we ask each other, are we still a red light, or are we still green light, excuse me, with taking it to the next step? Are both parties still interested, or do we still feel that we're a good fit?
Yes.
And so we're there, and it's just making the final steps.
Yeah.
I firmly believe you will absolutely love them.
Yeah. Jody, is there anything that you want to add? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. We're trying, please continue to give us your feedback.
Yes.
If it's something that you love, let us know. If it's something that doesn't sit right with you, or maybe that you may want to make a recommendation or improvement, please feel free that you can share that with us. We're always listening and wanting to know how to best serve you, how to best help you. And we appreciate you trusting that you could share that information with us.
Yes, absolutely. Again, does anyone have any questions about what I laid out, or they want to add anything? This is your opportunity. The floor is yours.
Do you guys like the calendar setup? Do you, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
I like the calendar setup.
Do you feel that it would fit with your schedule?
Yeah, or you would just have to make it work. I like that it's available to where in the different classes are given at different times. So it's like you could still catch it at a later time.
That's one of my big things. As a former dual career agent, I didn't feel like there were things that were on the calendar that were in line with my schedule. So that was one of the big things that I wanted to ensure, that we had 2 different times, an earlier time and then a later time, which would possibly fit into, those who are getting off from work, having an opportunity to make it home and kind of get settled and then have a class.
All right.
Yeah. So any other thoughts, guys? Is there anything that you would want to see added to the calendar?
I would think maybe a checklist,
Well,
or something like from start to finish.
We will have that. We will definitely have checklists. This is just, we're taking you from having a client all the way through the process. And that's how the trainings will kind of be set up, if that makes sense to you. We're going to get some, we do have a Google Calendar, a Google Drive.
I'm opening it right now.
Okay.
For you guys.
Yeah, a Google Drive with all of the forms. And yet when we have the trainings, we will specifically send those forms that will coincide with the trainings as well.
Yeah, I have the Drive.
Okay.
It's just like, I was just speaking with some older ages, I guess due to COVID, they had more of an opportunity to maybe sit and go through forms and take the time to ask the questions that they need to. So I guess it's, it's just different now because you just have the computer and the document. So it's kind of like you have to teach yourself.
No, that's what we will be doing with these trainings. We're going to go through, we're going to go through how to complete a purchase agreement. We're going to go through the documents that are needed for, on the buy side, meaning the purchase agreement, the customer information, property disclosure, everything that you need from a buy side, everything you need from on a seller side. We're going to have those forms, and we're going to walk you through those forms. So, so is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And we've actually had classes on the buyer's forms and listing forms lately. And I know that Michelle has set, I don't have the dates offhand yet. I can get them to you, or I can pull them on the internet. She has recently set another listing forms class and a buyer's forms class. I think Joyce was teaching the listing and Joyce was teaching the listing forms, and Kathy on the ALC was going to teach the buyer's forms. So those have been set. Let me get the dates for you guys, and I will get those to you. I know that they're on the internet.
I think
And-
Monday is Joyce will be teaching listing. I'm not sure about buyer, but I know Joyce is teaching Monday on listing. So you definitely want to always check the calendar and time block your calendar so that you're able to take advantage of the trainings that the Market Center is doing. And also the way the trainings will be set up for coaching, they're set. Every other Tuesday, there's going to be group training, and every other Thursday there will be script and role play. And in the midst, we will have your coach will let you know when their calendar is open, and you're able to schedule your one-on-ones also.
So 10 o'clock on Monday is the listing agreement and the listing forms. You guys can, oh, wait. Sorry, not sure what's happening over here. My apologies. 10 o'clock on Monday is the listing agreement. And let me just take a look real quick.
Have you guys all had an opportunity to view the training calendar from the Market Center?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I review
then-
No More, this one, and the KW calendar.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. So this one, I know the colors are a little crazy. You can see where we try and put the KW stuff, Scott Leroy, Lab Coat Agents, and then Nomar on here to see for different things. I don't know that I love that blue yet. Maybe it's just my computer. So we have it here in addition to having it. It's here as well.
So does everybody know how to access the calendar?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Frank, are you good? Do you know how to access our calendars?
Not particularly through the KW site itself. I usually get it through the email. I don't know. I think y'all update.
Okay.
Does it constantly update itself?
So the emails are updated right now once a week. So anything that's added, if we add it, we usually try and send out another email, yet just to not overload everybody's inbox. Yet the
Right.
link, there is a link to the calendar in that email, which would be the Excel calendar. And then here is the actual intranet. So anything that's on the intranet is also going to be on that Excel calendar. It's also, y'all are looking at the intranet calendar right now. Is that correct? Y'all can see that screen. So, and then
So
the
that's
other
the
part,
internet you're on, right?
yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
And then anything that's on here is and you can actually just, it'll have the links to it. So if you can kind of see, you can just click
Okay.
on it and it'll take you to that class or to register for that class.
All right. Yeah, I've been hitting a lot of them for the most part. Just the ones that I can.
Yep.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was, and if it was like, I know somebody was saying that the calendar is kind of alive in the sense that it'll get updated as needed. So
This,
I didn't know
yes,
how often. It was.
this one will, the spreadsheet, this one's live because we have it on the
All
Google
right.
Drive. The email is not necessarily live because it's already been sent.
Okay.
So this one and the spreadsheet one, the Google Drive one, those are both live, yes.
Okay. Cool.
So let me ask again, does anyone have any questions about what we've presented to you thus far?
No, it sounds exciting. I can't wait to get started.
Thank you, Frank.
Ashley, Tonda, Kashana, any questions?
Is there anyone that can teach a SMART class
Smart plans?
other than Scott Leroy? Because it's just confusing. I think I need someone to actually like walk me through it and show me. Because I've been trying for months and I
Yes.
can't work.
100%, absolutely. We have 2 opportunities coming up. The first one is on Tuesday at the team meeting. Ava Spachnitsky with my VA team will be teaching SMART plans.
Okay. I saw that. Okay, so it's going to be on the meeting. Okay.
Yes, and there is another class coming up as well that I just got. I believe it's for next week. Nick Baldwin is going to be teaching a class on SMART plans as well.
Okay.
I don't think it's on here. I just got the email this morning, I believe, and sent it over to Michelle to add. So it should be popping up on here in the next couple hours.
And don't forget the 66-day command challenge that we're doing here with Red Stick, and we have extended the olive branch to you guys at 5:04 to jump on the train with us. And our tech ambassador, Mike Haviland, is going to have some things like that, the landing page, SMART plans. So the way right now, there's going, what he's told me, 12 o'clock noon is when the link will go out, and it will be via, I think he told me YouTube or email. Can't remember. Let me see if I can grab his. So he's going to share the link via email and via the Facebook group. So you'll have an opportunity to take advantage of that 66-day command challenge also. So mark your calendars. So I know, huh? I guess I had too much caffeine this morning. I'm on my 2nd cup.
Yep.
Well, guys, if
Very
you
good.
don't have
Anything
any
else?
other questions, Jody, do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Guys, and if y'all can just share it with other agents and let them know. If you have questions, just call Dion or call myself. And in the meantime, we'll put out another list when we are finalized, have everything ready, and are ready to introduce you to your new transactions and systems trainers.
Let me ask you, Jody, about the KPA. You sent it to me actually a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't. Does it expire? Does the link expire?
I don't think it does. If for any reason you go back in there and click it and it doesn't work, just let me know, and I have to like re-add you, but just see, let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get it done.
Shauna's taking it,
this
and we
evening.
can just go ahead and say it again.
Thank you.
And Tonda, at the bottom of my email, there's a link for the Calendly link. So if you want to click on that, you can schedule the appointment and we can go over it.
Okay, okay, thank you.
And Kashana, you and I can reschedule. I know we used our time yesterday to go over purchase
Yes,
agreements and stuff. So
yes. I'll go on your calendar and schedule another day.
perfect. Okay, awesome. And if
Okay.
y'all don't see a time that works for you, just let me know. Like, I think it's blocked, yet I can move stuff if I need.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have an amazing Friday. Let me know if you need me. I am available. And if there's nothing else, Jody, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I'm good.
All right, guys. Well, again, have an amazing Friday, and I'm looking forward to everything that's coming up.
Thank
All
you.
right.
You
Have
too.
a good weekend.
All right.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.